Good morning, family. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you would have had that together.
They did that at the store. They did that at the store, KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on.
You see me anyway.
Ain't nobody gonna see you. Oh, dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Tell one player, he was like, man, one player said the bishop, he said the bishop never noticed him. And he said the bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man, do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I'm a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the Flint Police Department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
What's up, peoples? Give me a second. I was trying to wait on Winters because, as again, she was telling me she was going to be on time. So I'm like, let me give her a little, what's her name, to get here. She did what she usually do. She didn't, she late. So I was like, I'll wait till she get here. But let me shoot this to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put this out here into the atmosphere. What it do, family? Good, beautiful morning. You heard? Good, beautiful morning. How y'all beloved? How y'all beautiful people doing this morning? You heard? Let me see who done tapped in. Lena L, good morning. Good morning. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. Meet Freak in the building. What's up? Coming in from Palaca. Marie E, good morning. Good morning. Asaya Quill. Let me get this right. Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill. You heard? Catching Buford, good morning. Linda Chilton, good morning, beautiful. Bonnie Vanner tapping in from the Crescent City. We got the beautiful Francine Johnson, the lovely Wanda Smith, and the elegant Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney. You heard? Vicente Dave, what it do? Tell him, Meat Freak, tell him get in and sit down. Kamala Buford in the building. I'm still getting blamed for Kamala losing that election. Unbelievable. Ron Uncut 2.0. Top of the day. Top of the day back at you. David B, good morning. Andre Holland, good morning, good brother. Kimberly Mitchell. I call her KM. Good morning. Yogi G in the building. What it do from the 202 and that's the DC family. You heard? Just a thought. Tap into them on 7 o'clock on Fridays. You heard? Marcia Tarver, that's the family from the West Coast who be giving us that West Coast love. The beautiful Deborah Luna, good morning. Jaja boy, top of the morning to you, good brother. I ain't going. We going somewhere today. We going somewhere. Y'all tap into me and Brother Elliot today. Conspiracy Tuesdays at 5. You heard? Green Eyes 15, good morning, lovely, good morning. The beautiful Big Mama Gaddis in the building. The lovely Christine Chandler, good morning. My brother Javier Jones coming in from Durham, North Carolina. Good morning. I keep telling y'all the Carolinas love us. Don't believe all the ones who hating on us. Cassandra Scott, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, and thank you, Kobe Fatty Elizabeth, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney, for the $2. Love you, love you, love you. Top of the day from Detroit, and we love our Detroit family. You heard? My 7th Wardian in the building. What up, T? Good morning. Mario H. Happy to see you again. Jimmy, that's the fam from the Boston B-Town, you heard? That's that East Coast love. They love us on that way. The lovely Luana Terry, good morning. Thank you for popping in. Pop Gaddis, who started the clan. Good morning, Pop Gaddis, coming from the Shy. We love the Shy, too. The lovely Nancy Adams. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. And we got Felicia Martinez in the building. It's that East Coast love coming, that Jersey love. Everybody from Jersey ain't loving us, but the ones who do, we love you back. What's up, my good brother from Saskatchewan, Canada? Salty Chef, what it do? Cameron Hardy, what it do, good brother? Lanita Murray, good morning, beautiful. No games, thank you for tapping in. And we got the lovely Beverly Biggs Levy in the building. Oh, that's your cousin? Good. Hey, that's my guy right there. Boom. See, y'all don't know I be on Lion Street. I be over his house down there 5 days out of 7, sometimes 6. Thanks for tapping in, too. Thank you for tapping in. Loving me, loving you back. Thank you for tapping in. Consuela Phillips in the building. Oh, I sure will. Little Miss Flynn, if you're watching. Congratulations on winning. You heard. And I say give a shout out to Jed, because Jed is putting in the work. You know, he don't talk about it, he be about it. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers, and I forgot, shout out to the Gaddis clan. Common Sense, what it do, fam? Thank you for tapping in. Kendrick Jones, good morning back at you, good brother. Erica Gaddis, I keep telling you they love us on the West Coast. Y'all don't keep hearing everybody hate us. You have a few. You know, we got a few haters in all 50 states, but keep tapping in. Good morning, Erica Gaddis. Shout out to the Gaddis clan again. Concrete Jungle, good morning, good brother. Good morning. RJ Cat, you better not start nothing this morning. I'm just kidding. Good morning, good brother. Tiffany Annette, thank you for tapping in. I'm hoping I'm pissing people off of me, telling the people how I love y'all for tapping in. Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning, wonderful. Good morning. And this is Unapologetic IB Keys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, the new VIP room Flint casket. Okay, he done tapped in. Hey, Spragg, good morning. Good morning. We got Otis Johnson, Bama's in the building. Then we got Blake E. Gaddis, Unc Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Good morning. You heard the lovely Debbie Clark in the building. Good morning. And we got the brother Elliot McCants, who y'all gonna see later on at 5 today. You heard. And my beautiful cousin, Miss Maria Carter, in the building. Miss Lewis, good morning, wonderful. Good morning. Wanda Jones Gaddis, Hillsborough, North Carolina. I keep telling y'all, we getting love in the Carolina. Sean Rollins, morning, wonderful. Good morning. This is what I was waiting on. Good morning. We love the shy. What's the roll call today? Wonderful. Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by Jed and the INA family for blessing Little Miss Flint with $500 for her advocacy. She the real VIP. Let me celebrate Miss Lil Flint. She been doing her thing. She's growing right up on us. You heard, and ain't biting her tongue for nobody. I see why she won it. Lorna, good morning, wonderful. Good morning. Crystal Monique, good morning, beloved. Good morning. Pastor Marvin Gaddis. I love, and that's from Atlanta. I keep telling y'all, Atlanta love us too. Irma, thank you for tapping in from Connecticut. And y'all see, that's that East Coast love. Y'all keep thinking everybody is like us. We got love in all 50 states, but you gotta have haters too. Miss D says, smash that like button. You heard? Tap it. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just tap it. Let them know. Let us know that you're responding to what we giving out today. Reverend James West, Jim Gaddis in the building. I keep telling you, the whole Gaddis. I want all 500,000 of them subscribed to 18 News Media Group. And damn sure showing up on the bump every morning from 9 to 11. You heard? From Monday through Friday. Eddie Gray, what it do, good brother? Some more Carolina love. You heard? Okay, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in. L, the Golden Child Sharp. Good morning. Good morning. You heard, Gaddis Construction Company. The way they tearing stuff down, we might need you up here. Thank you for tapping in. You from out of town, you can get money here. Lois Fletcher, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Then we get Tony Terry. Good evening, family from Miami-Dade County, the 305. Let me take that down. I didn't know I left that girl number up there like that. Let me get it to where we need. Bam, this where we at. We right now we on this mess right here. You heard? Let me see, who did I miss? Chicago Girls 87. Good morning. KZ 114. Thank you for tapping in. Barb Harrington, the lovely Barb Harrington. Thank you for tapping in. Then we got the beautiful JoJo Freeman in the building. Tell them what it is, JoJo. The water ain't fixed. You heard? Darnell Dumas. The only Doomies we cool with right now. The only Doomies we cool with. Who knows? Stay tuned. Miss Kariza Smith, good morning. Good morning. Then we got Lindsay Erica Gaddis, Los Angeles in the building. Good morning. Tasha Lynn, good morning. Shout out to Tito. Talked to Tito yesterday. What's up, Tito? The lovely Karen Malone in the building. Then we got Detroit Red 58 Gaddis. You heard? Good morning. I want all 500,000 of the Gaddis subscribe to 810 News Media Group and tune in every morning to watch the bump. You heard? Merc 76 in the building. You heard? Oh, no. Tony, tell you good brother. Then we got Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann. Win 1985. We winning, baby. We winning. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. And we got Little Mama Gaddis, a.k.a. Anaya. Thank you for tapping in. Good morning, Miss Cassidy Wade. Good morning. And Tito, y'all talked to Tito, man. I was on the phone with Tito for a minute, man. Me and Tito was chopping it up yesterday. Then, okay, we're Reverend James Washington Gaddis from Vegas. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to our West Coast family. You heard? Because I know y'all getting up extra early to tune in to what we got going on. I'm just telling you, boy, it's so much stuff just coming up. I'm getting hit with Candace Martin. Good morning. I am Mama Quill. Thank you, beloved, for tapping in. Your family now. Your family now. If you Mama Quill sister, y'all ain't got nothing but good family. Good genes. Loomy, what's up, my good brother? Checking in from South Florida, Broward County, 954 at your door, you heard. Latoya Collins, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, Javier, you finna shy? My bad, Javier Ellis finna shy tapping. And we love the shy. We love the shy. Megan Swanson, thank you, beloved, for tapping in. And we got Michael Jackson Jones, Atlantic City, New Jersey. I keep telling y'all they love us, man. East Coast love us, you know. Maybe if you don't like us from Jersey, you heard. But that ain't nothing. We know how to patch it up. Yogi G, what you tell them, Yogi, what they got to do, Yogi? What they got to do. I'm waiting on Michael Cooley. I'm waiting on my Mississippi family to tap in. I'm waiting on a lot. You know, I got to see my Mississippi family tap in. You know, I'm waiting on Raphael Burr. You know what I'm saying? That Jackson, Mississippi. Come on, where y'all at Mississippi before we can start this thing? Where the Mississippi family at? Damn. Down in Detroit, they catching hell. The Way of Jesus Christ Church. Thank you for tapping in. Oh, we got who we got? Okay, Common Sense Florida in the building. We got Lolene Kimmons. Morning. Here we are, Mississippi. That's when I've been telling. Waiting on my family from Mississippi to tap in. We ain't playing. They love us in the South. They love us in the South. I just got an article, Winters.
What?
Just got an article. You want to know what I just got?
What?
It said Detroit Bishop Charles Ellis III admits inappropriate relationship, denies new claims. And this was updated July 22nd, 2025. If y'all want to know this, it says this the Detroit Free Press. I'm just reading something. It said Detroit Bishop Charles Ellis. Want me to spell Ellis out for you?
No, it seemed like I
the
know
third
that man.
admits to inappropriate relationship, denies new claims. You know, this ML Elric, who wrote the story, the Detroit Free Press. I guess they is free down there in Detroit. Uh-oh. We got Rose C in the building. Good morning. Good morning. We got Michael Cooley. That's what I'm saying. This good morning, Greenwood, Mississippi, 662, point of order. Keep the pressure on the V. And we're going to try. We're going to try. Bubba Gaddis, Houston, Texas in the building. Good morning. Good morning.
I just got a post too.
Alicia Russell, good morning, beloved. Oh, Tennessee levels too.
Check on your people post.
From who?
I don't know. They just posted on keeping the community informed. Says somebody pulled up to Hurley's.
Curly Hendricks, good morning.
With the gunshot wound.
Wow.
In a black Durango.
Baptist Boy 88, good morning. Damn. Yeah, but they said from my cameras, you know how you get to tell you, they said it was a shooting yesterday or this morning or something. They've been getting busy. Rodney Thomas in the building. Good morning, King. Good morning. My brother in the struggle. You heard Rodney Thomas, the legend. Baptist Boy 88. Good morning. Detroit love winters. I got a few who like me though. But so what you saying is Eleanor Wicker. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Sorry about that, good brother Delgin Johnson. My bad, Delgin Johnson.
What's
in the
up,
building.
Delgin?
The beautiful Teresa in the building. So
Teresa, that's my sister. Hey, tell my niece happy belated birthday. She turned 17 yesterday. Teresa trying to get them children up out of her house so she can live her best life. The baby then turned 17. That's the last one she got to do. Teresa, I feel you. Then we can get back to our chill mode. She know what I'm talking about.
Jones Elizabeth Gaddis. We got Ontario, Canada.
Ontario. Now you got me. Ontario. Why you do that?
Ontario messed me up. Okay.
There's another Gaddis is all over the world. I'm going to go to a Gaddis family reunion. It's going to be looking like Medea's family reunion. All the Gaddises out there.
Good morning.
Just Gaddises everywhere.
That's Boom Cousin. Ron Uncut 2.0 Boom.
What's up, Ron Uncut?
That's Boom Cousin. Yeah.
I like Boom. Boom the homie. What's up, King Rodney? I see he on here too.
Words are truly hard, Yogi G.
What's up, Yogi G? Yogi G, I'm hearing good things about you, Yogi G.
Allison Gaddis Jordan Compton in the house. You heard? Compton, California, if you don't know where that is.
This Gaddises is everywhere.
Charles Watts.
Compton.
Good morning.
Canada.
Good morning. Good morning.
The Mississippi.
They love
England. There's just Gaddises everywhere.
I said I want all 500,000 of them subscribed to 810.
We're gonna have Tony interview all of the Gaddises.
Black Megatron, good morning. We got
Tony on here yet?
No, I'm waiting on him. Carl Lewis, Unc, what it do?
What's going on, Uncle Carl? Coldplay. That's the name of the band that got them people busted. You know, on the Megatron.
I messed it up. Denise from Georgia, good morning. 704 in the building. Okay, Megatron, love it. Jonathan Joy, what it do? Yeah.
Loomy. Hey, Loomy.
Justin Ellis in the building. Throwback. Good morning, love your family. Throwback Tuesday. Wow, that's Winters was singing. That's when we was real cool.
That's when everybody loved everybody. Yeah. We was all one. Love your family.
Until you sung that and it went downhill.
Hey, we still got some good family.
We do. Donnell, California, boy, Gaddis. Good morning.
I see about 4 people on
Linda
here that's
Flowers,
been down
good
with
morning.
us from the beginning.
And is
Loomy, they tried to get rid of Loomy. It was like, nope, we ain't getting Loomy. Can't go.
LBC in the building.
Javier, Linda Flowers. This all Jonathan Joy, Casey. This all people that's been with us down.
We good though, man. We good. We gonna make it do what it do. You heard?
I haven't heard of Black Megatron before.
Been in the building.
But good morning.
Be in the building. Be in the building. T again. Good morning, good brother. Good Woodrow in the building. Good morning. Like Woodrow say, but Tony coined the phrase, everybody can't go.
He sure did.
Everyone can't go.
Everybody can't go. They be trying to go, but I didn't miss.
Grace and peace. Good morning. You say what?
Nothing. You know, this sensitive touch screen laptop you done bought.
Yeah, it is wicked, ain't it?
And now I'm gone. I can't see nothing now.
Hey, you had to go back. You know, it's terrible. I got a mouse for it. I got to go get the mouse.
No, I don't need a mouse. This is fine. You bought enough stuff. You done bought enough stuff.
Matthew Gaddis, Mabane, North Carolina in the building.
RJ Cat, there you go.
RJ been in the building. Tell the truth. Heather, you know what it is. You know, I like to catch her off guard and stuff.
Well, I'm going to say it first. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group, the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we're going to call him Deadline Mick. That's what they do in the rock and roll, right?
Let's get it.
Yeah, like Beavis and Butthead.
Kendra Weathers, good morning.
You're the Butthead, though.
Kenneth, good morning.
Right now, it's 65 degrees. It feels like it's 65 degrees. We have a high today of 82. It's going to be very, very, very sunny, and winds are light and variable. They're not even blowing. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful today.
Ain't it?
Just a calm,
ain't it?
As it want to be today.
Good morning, beautiful Michelle Young.
I give you the weather tomorrow when tomorrow get here.
Basically, we want to say it is shining bright, baby.
Like a diamond.
Like a diamond. Like some people say they got the diamond package. Like you get the diamond package where you can beat anything that it is.
Mickey.
What it do?
I'm a little sad this morning.
I mean, you know what? I'm actually not. Renetta the Goddess.
Theo Huxtable died.
Yeah, that's messed up. Theo, Renetta the Goddess, good morning. Connie, thank you for tapping in.
We
good
grew
morning.
up, Theo was everybody's big brother.
Cockroach.
Was that was that man's name? Cockroach? Was that his name? Cockroach? Yeah, Theo died.
Miss Odie, good morning, beloved.
He was on a family vacation, they tell me, in Costa Rica and got swept out by a big wave and into the sea. Maria, she with me. Yeah, that.
Nicholas James.
We all messed up.
Preacher
Theo,
son,
we
good
grew
morning
up with
to
Theo.
you.
We grew up with Theo.
Yeah,
we grew up, everybody remember that one Cosby show.
Yeah.
Night and day. When little Rudy was little, they was down there on the steps and they was singing and he come down. I said, baby. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the best Cosby show.
Good morning, Miss Gladys Williams. Yeah, I mean, it's messed up. My good brother, that's what I was waiting on. My good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. Good morning, brother. Mr. Classic, good morning. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. Coretta H, good morning. Brianna Busted Benz and Shocks, good morning. It's terrible, man, how these people that you grew up watching dying. And like to die like that, drown. Wow. Like cold-blooded.
I know. KC said Left Eye was in Barbados. What?
Rose Gaddis, Miami, Florida, good morning.
Aaliyah, yep.
You see?
Where did Aaliyah die? Aaliyah was going to the Bahamas or something.
Yeah, she was coming back from, remember she rocked the boat video she shot.
I thought and they put all of that stuff on that little plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Cupcake on break, good morning, beloved. I'm not messing with nothing right now with that water. Oh, what's up, Red Snapper? I ain't messing with nothing right now with no water. I'm staying on ground with sound and round.
I can't do cruises. I got sick on the Detroit Princess. I was the only one. I was the first one off the boat.
Good morning, Junior. Good morning.
I just can't do water.
I'm not, listen.
That's too much water.
I mean, if it ain't, listen, it's just rough right now. Right now it's not good. Alan L, what it do, good brother? It's not good to be racing around in the ocean right now.
They don't do water, and I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, go on a cruise." It's like you not even out on the water. No, yes, it is, because when you look out that window, you don't see nothing but darkness.
Marcia A. Tarver, thank you. Say, hey,
I watched the Titanic. That messed me up for life. I can't go on no cruise.
Marcia just dropped $5, sending love from Southern California, where it don't rain at. Where it don't rain.
It rains in Southern California. I can't wait till you get here.
Deborah O'Neill, good morning.
Angie Mack in the building.
Hey, Lumi, I'm with you. If it ain't the bathtub or pool, I'm straight.
I know that's right.
I'm telling you right now.
Michelle said she not sitting on no shit for days. I can't do it.
Brother, I would have no idea. It would probably tell you in your what's name. You got to go check your what's name, good brother. T, you got to go check.
Yogi G.
Aubrey Collins, good morning.
Throw this damn cup. Yogi said she ain't getting on in the Trump days. She ain't getting on nobody's boat. Yogi, give me your phone.
Granny G, good morning. Good morning.
Give me your phone.
Good morning. Oh, we got Mark Hustler.
Then it went on a cruise that we didn't know about. Ain't that right, Yogi?
Shit. I ain't messing with
just
nothing.
A thought, huh?
I'm Mark Hustler. He said Brooklyn, New York. Thank you, brother. We got to talk East Coast lovers.
That's Mark Hustler Gaddis. How many Gaddises is it?
Brooklyn. Tim's for my hooligans from Brooklyn, and Gators for my Detroit players. That's a line from Biggie.
You see, Freeway was down there in Detroit this weekend.
They've been getting Stanley Wood, the Stanster, in the building. Good morning. We'll be happy to see you come this Wednesday coming up.
Who? Stanley?
Yeah.
Stanley, I already told you where your seat is. You got to sit right next to me. Yeah, you sit next to me, Stanley. You sit next to me. We'll be all right. Back there in the back. We don't need nobody going to jail tomorrow. Cause it ain't gonna be putting out. Everybody's going to jail tomorrow.
Good morning, Michelle Merritt.
So no, we can't do that.
Arthur Logan, Miss Arthur Logan.
Where Auntie Arthur? Hey, Auntie.
She just, she tapping.
She said, "Good morning, niece." She didn't say nothing to you.
Right. I'm like what Marcus said. Oh, yeah, you think she didn't. I'm like what Marcus, she said, hey, with no family, that water ain't no joke. You can get swept up by the current really quick in very shallow waters.
Wear a life jacket. That's what Maria said earlier. Make sure you wear a life jacket.
Dr. Cammy, good morning. You got to be paying attention, man.
Pay attention to Georgia boy. He said our people took a cruise that never came back.
And did. Been over here for 400
never
years.
Never came back. That's why I don't like swimming in them international waters with sharks. That's going to be today's show topic.
Oh, you bullshit?
Swimming with the sharks.
Bullshit?
You sound like that little boy. Bullshit. Ain't that what I be saying, Vicky? Now
Sir Gregory,
you can't
good
use,
morning, good
you
brother.
Can't
good
use
morning.
my line. Bullshit. We're going to talk about Frank Manley something bad today.
No, we won't. That's my guy right there. Bullshit. You can play all
Manly
you want.
And Manly.
No. I don't know. The board just when you say certain names, it's just going off. I'm trying to stop that shit.
Baby, as soon as I made that post yesterday about Leon Elamine has retained Ronald, what's that man name? Let me get the right name.
Yeah, get the right name.
Let me get the right name. Let me go in here and look at the post.
And the views of Winters against my guys over there are Winterses.
Hey, I'm not mad at
They're my friends.
I'm not mad at Frank.
Frank, my guy.
What's the other brother?
I don't know. I just know Frank.
That's all I know is Frank too.
Frank, my guy.
Frank and who? What's the name of the Sharks, y'all? Frank and who?
I don't know. I might need him in the near future.
I hope not.
I sure don't need
him. Criminal.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got criminals after me.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But Ronald Seasmore. Is it rolling? Shit, I can't even see my own damn writing. Somebody sent me.
Why y'all had to put that man name up in here? I wasn't asking for it.
Mike Manley.
Y'all just as messy.
Mike and Frank Manley.
Just
that's
as
it.
Messy.
The Sharks.
Just as messy as y'all can be.
The Sharks. This show is brought to you today by
bullshit.
Mickey using my bullshit. No, we gonna talk about that.
Ain't no. You better quit using French. You better learn. You by yourself.
But no. But it's a story behind it, and somebody has sent me some information.
Let me set this play up for this family.
Yeah, you do.
If y'all want to know what these legends are known for, I just want to give y'all who they are.
Yeah.
And these for my people. The youngest y'all might don't know this. I'm gonna set this play up.
Bullshit. The YNs knowing better.
Have y'all ever heard of Matlock Perry Mason?
You going there?
That's basically what you're getting.
With the Manley and Manleys?
I'm just saying this. I'm not saying who. I'm just saying, you ever heard of Matlock and Perry Mason? Just telling you what I'm talking about. And you figure it out from there. Good morning, our case from Mackinac Island.
Rolling.
One of the few brothers living on the island as a resident, not employed. Got love for 18. Thank you. You a real one. If you up there, you don't even colored up there. Shit. You like Jack Johnson. You brave. You know what I'm saying? You the GOAT. You put me around. If I ain't got the ups, I don't want to be around them.
Listen. So Leon, what, you leaving?
Mm-mm.
Leon Elamine has retained Roland Sizemore, a Livingston County attorney who will protect your rights. He said for 30 years, this attorney from Manley and Manley has been highly effective advocate in the Michigan criminal justice system. He has a very impressive career on both sides of the courtroom. This man was a state prosecutor for 14 years and a defense attorney for 16 years.
He did. You say what? Run that by me again.
He was a state prosecutor for 14 years.
Yeah, that's what's
and
up.
a defense attorney for 16 years. This is who Leon Alamin has retained from the Sharks.
Smart man.
Mike and Frank
Went
Mann.
in trouble. Only knock I got on him, because the other guy, like you say, you know, that guy might be just as cold, because you know only winners stick with winners.
Right.
But me personally, I would have been, nope, Frank, we going on in together. I don't know what you're talking about. It'd have been off the dribble. Nope, Frank, we going on in together.
But
Frank, we going on in together.
This is not
And
a
that's
show
not no
about
shot to
this
what's
is not
name.
bad. This is not a show about bashing the manly and manly.
Nah,
or none of their
that's
partners.
my guy.
They doing their job.
Frank, my brother from another mother.
They doing their job.
We brothers in arms, trying to get in shape. What up, Raphael?
But I'm gonna keep.
I actually like Frank though. Seriously,
yeah, we know
that's
you do.
my guy.
Do you need a shirt? To put a little scroll.
I got one at the crib. I will be coming on tomorrow.
Like Frank.
Sure do.
And I have no problems with the Manleys either. They ain't the only attorneys that can beat murder cases. Barry Wolf is a damn good one too.
But look, if you gonna go like that, you gonna defend Wolf. I'm gonna defend Frank. We can do this all show if you want to go that route.
Oh, it's some great attorneys in
Okay,
Flint.
I'm just saying, don't shoot my guy down.
Oh my God!
That's all I'm
we'll
just saying.
Get your guy to advertise with us.
I can't work everything.
Because it's not free
like
99 over here no more.
No.
They was trying to get us with the free 99 yesterday. We not do 810 is out the free 99 business. But back to what I was saying.
You're right about that, Angie Mack. But I was just because she was trying to shoot down my friends, I was gonna shoot down hers. But
no. Now I don't believe that he's going to get off. But realistically, let's be realistic. That felony gonna get played down. It's off rip.
Shit.
This is my opinion. This is just my opinion.
She giving hers like I gave mine.
I do believe that felony is gonna get played down to a lesser charge. I believe he may walk out with some years of probation or maybe just a fine. You don't spend that type of money to go to jail. That's all I'm saying. But I feel sorry for the survivor. This is why women don't come forward, because you can weasel your way out of this stuff. He didn't already put out a statement saying he didn't do it. Like she just threw herself out the chair and grabbed her fucking hair and pulled it out and slid her own self. We done heard the recordings. We done heard Councilwoman Burns say there's more stuff to come out. We just waiting to report the news.
Shit.
But in the meantime, he got manly and manly. Now, I don't think he had manly and manly when he wrote that statement from Made Institute, because I do believe Frank would have told him, shh, don't make no statements. But for everybody that's in this local area, we know them sharks. Hell, even RL said we're swimming in the international waters with the sharks. RL know about the sharks. They don't play. And he's going to drop a pretty penny. He'll probably do some, what you call them, anger management classes. He'll probably go through all of that. Family counseling. That's just my opinion. We can debate this forever. I just don't think that he's going to go and going to get a harsh sentence. Now, we done had a lot of other people do the same damn thing. And so I hope that Leon is not getting no special treatment by anybody. I mean, just think about the pastor that we had here in Flint last year, local pastor from Antioch. And he had some issues with his wife. He took her phone. He had to do some months in jail for taking the phone. So see, so where's that at? Is that going to be a charge for Leon too? Because he took her phone and she had to use the city phone.
Allegedly,
my ass.
Oh, it's proof that she used the city phone?
Well, I'm just going by what the councilwoman say. So I guess we do got to say allegedly. We got to say allegedly just to be sure. So allegedly, the councilwoman said that she had the young lady had to use Leon's phone, city authorized issued phone, to call and ask for help because he took her phone. Ain't that a charge too?
You would
They charged that pastor with it last year down in Wayne or whatever county he was in down by Detroit. Then what about the residency? I mean, it's a lot of stuff in this bubble.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that was said.
Come on, don't get scared now
No, I was
because we got
reading the
Manly and
comments.
Manly.
No, well, don't you ever try to call me out because I'm cool with people. Classy K, what it do?
No, he did go there.
Don't ever do that because, I was reading what Sherry Allen
Oakland
said.
County. That's where the pastor
She
from
said
Antioch was prosecuted.
Manly's going to prolong, but it's not Manly. It's the guy that they got on. It's just from the law firm because, they're going to use the biggest name. So it's going to prolong Leon case and drop the domestic violence charge and lower the gun charge along the way. That's what a lawyer does. But that's what a lawyer supposed to do.
We've seen we've seen the magic that Manly can do. We've seen it. You just don't go and drop $25,000 or $50,000 down just to go to jail.
Some have.
Some have. Now some have.
Some things you just money can't beat. Now don't get it twisted. You see people who will go to jail.
But the likeliness.
Yeah. It depends on how they handle it. The
likeliness. Now we keep it real on the bump. We talk about the realistic version of things here.
Facts. You just got, but so much stuff came out, you know what I'm saying, with the case happening out in Mount Morris. You said something that I think a lot of people missed over. If you wasn't guilty, why would you run? Why did you leave? Because I'm the type, I'd have been sitting there till the police came if I ain't did nothing.
He said he didn't do anything.
Yeah, so you don't leave, and that right there make it look, suspicious. But then you looking at, like I said, I don't know, the councilwoman said there's more stuff to come out. Now, if they got video proof of this, it's going to be rough. See, it's kind of hard to beat video evidence. Now, they already done said them,
IB said he got the money. He got all ARPA and the grants to pay for
but what I was trying to tell y'all, this is about money. Don't you know them votes? They need his vote. Everybody really waiting on, this election come August 5th. Then you're going to start seeing parts move around. Then you might see, you know what I'm saying? Leon could be an example made out of two.
And that's what I was talking about yesterday. Don't think for 1 minute somebody ain't signed off on the low-hanging fruit. I talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
You get the news that don't report nothing about council. Now you got every station in Flint reporting about Leon and council. You got M Live and Ron Fonker doing every article they can on the dysfunction of council. Everybody want to talk about council now. Don't you know they had to get permission to do that?
Yeah, I'm just looking at what Woodrow said. Them high power lawyers asked something to them judges, Kitty, allegedly.
Allegedly. Seriously, but this is realistic talk here. Seriously.
I'm looking at what Angie said. She said, not just the councilwoman, the streets are talking. They are pissed. People who persuaded decisions are fears. He's messing up progress.
I agree, Angie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good morning, Rhonda. They can't have him not, like, do you understand how this voting stuff go? You can mess up stuff. It's about, this just show you that the system don't care about if a woman getting whooped, or, you know what I'm saying? They do not care about this. The bottom line is the dollar. Is you gonna go in there and vote the way I say? We're gonna cover up much as we can cover up. Good morning, Keisha Denise. They're gonna say we can cover up much as we can. We're gonna cover up much as we can. But when it get out of hand, then we gotta let you go. Luna Calloway Lane, good morning. They only can handle so much. They gonna be like, they be knowing they be putting monsters in that seat. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just know how to hide it good. But when you get out, you know what I'm saying? Like but I'll say this election is coming up in 26 for everybody. So now, however they want to play this, like if let's just say.
Oh, we forgot about the guns. The guns.
Yeah, let's just say they just want to push this around to 26. Mm-hmm. Who want to sit up there when it's election season? Because let's don't get it twisted. You finna have Republicans jumping in. They finna take every advantage of what's going on that the Democrats, this little conundrum they done started.
Absolutely agree.
So if they you gotta believe, you're gonna start seeing people, I ain't gonna say probably right now, but next year they're gonna have to distance themselves. Cause let's see if these women's rights groups gonna show up tomorrow.
Davina ain't called me back either, y'all. But go ahead.
Wow. Let's see if Charlotte Burr, good morning. Let's see if these women's rights groups show up like they did for Eric Mays. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if all these other people gonna show up. Then you're gonna start seeing. If you seeing a lot of these groups, don't get it twisted. A lot of these groups get 501c3 money too.
Yeah, but they
So
supposed to be here to help the people with. I
do
mean,
they?
it should be domestic violence groups should be lined up and down the hallways tomorrow. I mean, not to switch the subject because we still talking about the same thing. When we talk about, you hear a lot of people asking for the resignation of the councilman. Then you go back to the courtroom. You're innocent until proven guilty. He
Yeah.
said he didn't do anything. She said he did. I mean, he say, she say. But think about the stuff that people have been censured for on that council.
Shit.
They censored Eric Mays for what, cussing?
Facts.
They censored Tanya for what, saying "hey girl" or something stupid. So this isn't worthy of a censure. I mean, even if you're caught up in something like this that's not showing decorum. I mean, look at what Liddell said about Billy from the ENA board. I mean, you are supposed to act above bar everywhere you go. You are a representative of the city of Flint.
But look how she cut up at the library.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But
I'm just saying. You can't fry the goose.
But she talked with a double tongue.
We know that. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm just saying.
No, fact. But she's not gonna. That's why I said when you were saying it yesterday, put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Because they put it on for when this is why I like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I do like how Neely them do. Even when they don't have it, they put it on the floor. They gonna vote it until they get their fifth vote to get you kicked off of council. You know what I'm saying? They did. Remember Mays? Remember they tried to get him for the Hitler salute?
Right. Everything.
All different people. The JDL was finna come out on that ass.
I will not stop talking about how they treated Mays when he was trying to secure his laptop, even though it was at a pawn shop, y'all. But it was secured behind over 100 times. But Leon sent somebody allegedly to go retrieve the laptop, the city issued laptop with sensitive information. This is the same thing, two different people.
Yeah.
So how you gonna come down on Mays for that and not come down on him for that? This girl, I went back and I watched Tanya's show in its entirety. She had receipts from receipts from the lady, Lori Roberts or somebody like that stay at the house that Leon claimed he stay at in the city of Flint. I mean, rent payment receipts. What more do we like? Come on.
Think about Liddell. Think about Liddell. Liddell been in that seat when she filed that to run for the second ward. Since Audrey went down there.
But Sister Audrey had people working against her that she thought was on her side, and they definitely were not.
Yeah, well, most people don't be knowing that anyway. They get caught up in, they be thinking these people is good people and this and that, and then when you fall out with them, then they find out. It's still like people that were supporting Leon, like they talk about it. It's people supporting the people we didn't fell out with. So people gonna have their supporters in their mind because ain't nobody did nothing. That's why you have to look at that's why I put it on the floor right off the dribble. It shouldn't be no man have to put it on there, but I'll be damn sure Dennis gonna say something about it. He might put it on there.
Well, I'm with Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie, you see, put it up there on the screen. Miss Bonnie. She said, I pray one of the four put a motion to remove him, please. And it's just to show the record. I mean, you got Liddell, who's a woman. You have Candace, who's a woman whose father has violated women. You have Judy that is a woman. I mean, these women should be standing up against domestic violence. They should put it out there. Eric Mays, I will keep saying it over and over again. He had nobody supporting him but 21 Savage when it came to calling for the subpoena of Rick Snyder. He put it out there. He knew he didn't have a shot in hell at getting Rick Snyder to come down there in front of that city council, but he did it. He did it. Put it on record. We can make beautiful posts on Facebook. We can talk all day on our podcast, but we got elected officials
Oh, wow.
that we need to do something about this. And if they can't do anything, let us know.
It's for you.
What did Miss Lorna say? Nearly.
Nope.
Mark, question. Did anyone put in a complaint on Leon's residency? If there is no complaint, nothing will happen. Hell, if it is a complaint, they may not do nothing, but you need a complaint.
All I can tell you is Sis Audrey, this is what she said. It's not Mickey saying it. She said she went to Davina. Not Davina. Let me quit lying. Get the right
that
person.
That was about Liddell. We talking about.
Yeah, I'm just saying. She said she went and then nothing happened.
Was that Inez at the
Yep,
time?
Inez said she went to Inez. Did nothing happen. Remember, Inez said on her way out when she realized they had flipped on her.
Mm-hmm.
She said, we need to do right.
Okay, I got to put a tab in there. Antoine Brown. That's a good one, too. Has anyone started an effort for him to step down as executive director of the MAID Institute? And I told y'all yesterday when it came out with that MAID Institute with his post, if I was on the board of directors, it would have been an emergency meeting call. You shouldn't use your company behind you, because I'm sure people on that board is not too pleased with this.
If it's not, but who's on the board? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Bumpers, who's on the board of the MAID Institute? Does anybody know?
Who on the board? See, that's when you start looking at, you know what I'm saying? It's so messed up, like what's going on, but I keep telling y'all, when it comes down to millions, they don't care about what type of individual you is.
No.
As long as you can do what we say do.
And then you see people aren't on him for what he did was wrong. I seen a post. Oh, and I can't remember who the post was about, but Eva said something about, I wish they would arrest the Pfeiffer brothers for something. Like what? Like what? Like this is, we got.
They say he's the board, or ain't nobody on the board.
He is the board.
Wow.
You got to have, now if it's a 501c3, you got to have a board for the MAID Institute.
What Mark is saying.
Angela Lynette, I know she is, but I'm just saying, we just reported out. One of the four must put a motion on the floor and should talk continuously throughout tomorrow's meeting. Mr. Mays would cleverly work that conversation into any motion or resolution on the floor. Correct. So we've already been told that they can't write a resolution because it has to go through the president or the vice president, which I don't even see why they still being called president or vice president in year 2. Okay. But a motion is always in order. They make a motion to adjourn. I mean, a motion is always in order. So
you see Maid just jumped up in here.
Who?
Maid, LOL. Ready to see it? It says Livingston County Attorney. Does this mean they suspect this is being moved to a different county?
No, that what I read was the man's history of where he came from. I do believe he works out of the Manly office unless they have multiple offices. I'm not for sure. Let's just say where he came from. Maybe he was prosecutor attorney down there or defense attorney. I don't know. I've never heard of this guy before. All I heard was Frank Manley and now Mike.
There are 8 board members listed on their site. Okay, thank you, Marcia. You know Marcia gonna get the info.
Oh, I know that. I know. All you gotta do is put it up there. The bumper's gonna go and look.
Hey, listen, they is on a hunt. like Thrill gonna say, you gotta find a dog that can hunt. They ain't playing right now. You gotta understand, like, this is the game. See him right now, he's too he's damaged right now. He's damaged goods. Leon. anyone who running for election got him standing next to him, do you know they're gonna eat him alive?
As they should.
They're gonna eat the people next to him. Like, he still gotta understand he a black man. At the end of the day, he's a black man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think sometimes we mess up and we because you getting a little money and you think you can do this and that. But I'm like, did you get millions? If you lost it off some thousands, that's downright diabolical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they went and bought some 26 cars, 25s. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they bought and paid for. Some of these people is having notes walking out. That tell you where their mind state at.
Mm-hmm.
They getting maybe some 22s and still having notes to them. Y'all doing all this working, and if y'all cars ain't bought and paid for, shame on you. Shame on you. If you still got a note on your house, all the stuff you done did to your people, shame on you. I'm just telling you. If you can't buy your car straight out, if you got to get a note.
Wait a minute. Think on this and be blessed. That was from Miss Donna Poplar, and I'm reading right here where it says, and just switching subjects real quick, Mick. The Genesee County Road Commission will have to award $800,000 to its human resources director following a recent ruling by a federal appeals court. Donna Poplar accused the commission of retaliating against her after she complained about alleged discrimination and claimed that it failed to accommodate her vision disability. She filed a lawsuit against the county in 2021, and the jury awarded Poplar $800,000 in damages, and they appealed it, but it looked like it turned in her favor.
Damn, you see all the people that's on this board?
Hey, Auntie Donna, I love you.
You see all the people on this board?
Where's the board at?
Unapologetic IBT.
All right, so put it up there. Let me read them.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the people that are on the Made Institute board of directors. We have Leon Elamine, Antonio Riggs, Tiffany Hughes, Jay Cummings, Dr. Sneed, Vanessa Ferguson, Duke Talley, Tierra Childress, and Tawheed Hassan. That's on the website. Okay, so it's public information.
Well, B. Marie said one of the board members is a life counselor.
Shit, I hit the wrong button.
Said maybe Leon should have had a real conversation with the member. Wow. Hey, Mark, listen.
Wait a minute before you get to Mark. Before I lose my train of thought,
Go
Billy. This is why we need you at that ENA board meeting that's been called for Thursday to bring up these damn issues like this. They ain't got enough votes to put you off now. So just come to the meeting Thursday so you can we can talk about stuff like this. Let's see what the ENA board, because they sued the council for everything else, right? Let's see what they got to say about this.
Nothing.
No.
I'm just telling you.
I mean, they probably ain't gonna say nothing, but we need somebody to bring it up.
Yeah, we do, because
we need somebody to bring it up.
Because I don't think
ain't none of them sitting there gonna bring it up.
The ambassador,
only hope we got is Billy.
And do you think the member he picked to put on the ENA board gonna say something?
Lalicia.
William. Okay, that tell you all you know. William
But I don't know, because she told Tanya that she was interested in following up on something.
Did she ever follow up on it?
I don't know. I ain't had no more meetings since then. Well, that was the meeting that Seaman said he was scared of
before,
Tanya.
and she never came back to another one. And why would you want to be on the board?
They may not have no damn quorum.
But this the question: why did they put her on the board if they knew she wasn't going to show up?
B said she gonna do her best because Thursdays are busy. We need you, Billy.
Because ain't nobody gonna bring.
You
think Trishelle gonna bring it up?
No.
You think the president?
No. We need you, Billy.
And you know what's today? They gone. Patrick and Joe King, he done dipped out. Joe, they might bring Joe back up here. I'm gonna tell you. They down there, I'm gonna tell you, they down there like Flint, like down there, the Catholic Church. Remember they had the Pope out there down there half dead, and they was having him out there for mass.
Debbie, who is Wittis? You calling me Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Debbie, just call me after the show, baby. You know you got my number. You call me after the show. We can Chat it up. Oh,
He ain't finna say nothing. I know. I know just off the receipts that she dropped. Just bought the lady staying in at a house. It's like it's too much came uncovered. So now, you see, it's like, boy, I don't understand. But Winters told y'all, he told her to say she stayed here to use her mother them address to get on the bishop board. So that let you know he don't care about none of that. But was that brought up
what?
in the charges that was levied against the brother?
A
Residency and all
No,
that?
no, no, no. This was domestic. We read the
What up,
counts.
Shawty
He
Shard?
got 2 counts of felony count, charge 1 about assault, less than murder, something like that. I forgot how I read. I read it yesterday. That's the felony count, up to 10 years or $8,000 fine. And then the misdemeanor was the domestic violence, which domestic violence, in my opinion, should be a felony. I don't know, and I've said it 1,000 times. I don't know him personally. I don't care to know him personally anymore. When a man puts their hands on a woman, done in my book. Done. Just done.
Well, B. Marie said, I did include Mr. Harris in my email that I sent to the prosecutor office. Hopefully it is a conversation for the ENA. Nope. He ain't finna do nothing. He gonna say,
do you mind just forwarding it to us just so we can read it and make sure that they do talk about it and we put them on blast? They got to talk about it. I won't be at the ENA board meeting Thursday, but Mick will be there covering it.
I sure will. We'll be there like this. I'm gonna be right up in there.
And I'm sure it's gonna be safe. It's probably gonna be some council people there, talking, trying to make a complaint.
I will be there to record it.
Oh, Debbie, I know what you're talking about.
It's Thursday, right? This Thursday.
They called the ENA board meeting. I think they just had to do that because it's on the books, because it ain't no way in the hell they gonna meet a quorum without Joe King and Patrick Julian. Who gonna be there? Harris, Trishelle,
the ambassador,
Linda Booz,
Brian Larkin not showing up. You got Lalicia Williams.
That's a hit and miss.
And then you got.
That's pretty much it. Billy says Thursdays are bad for her, but she's gonna try. I'm only coming up with 3 people.
Yeah.
Harris, Trishelle, and who else you say?
The ambassador.
And the ambassador.
And you already know what side they on.
Yeah. Judy said she wasn't gonna put nobody on there.
Sure. And Candace follow suit.
Ain't picked nobody to be on there.
And Jonathan, they still working on his.
And we waiting for Jonathan. Yeah.
Use peoples.
Yeah, we
wink.
think Miss Gladys would be good for that, but
I ain't saying on that. I just did a wink.
I'm saying I think Miss Gladys would be good.
I'm just saying use people.
But this is Jonathan's decision.
It is crazy that nobody they're not gonna say nothing from the administration. The only people who said something was JWC wrote a beautiful letter this morning. Shit, that's why I can't do no wrong. The way y'all will be writing up on me.
But they was very, very quick to write about Eric May's fight at Rules.
Loved it.
They was very quick to put out a communication press release statement about a fight at a bar.
Yeah. What is Ron Fonger doing? Has he wrote any stories lately?
He's shooting videos and shit. I don't know what he's doing. But they quick to put out stuff on people that they don't like. People that favor them or favor their, and I'm not saying that they in love with the people that they ain't putting out statements with, but they seem to vote according to the administration. So I don't think that they're gonna try to push or piss him off.
Terry Nixon, good morning. Nah, you right. Listen, I'm telling you can see the game that's being played. But
David Bergeron, you talking where and what time, baby? For which one? We got the Ethics and Accountability Board meeting. It's Thursday, 5:30 at Oak Business Center.
Facts.
And then tomorrow,
City Council is
back. They back. We got content again, y'all. Even though Flint has gave us content every
the
damn
whole
day.
time.
The whole time they was on vacation, we didn't have content. I bet some of them can't wait to get back down there. Hell,
Brian Burgess, good morning. I told you they was gonna give us content. I said we're gonna be y'all. You know who happy for right now that ain't been him, but I ain't forgot about you, Chris Martin.
Hey, Terry Nixon.
I ain't forgot about you. I ain't forgot about you, Chris Martin. But these are all, like they said, all the King's men. Look at the type of people Neely hold around him.
Johnny Cole.
Chris Martin. Now Leon, Liddell, Judy with the colored people, Candace. Like, it's people from the 7th Ward that said Candace ain't even been to they street, but they got her stuff, her literature on their door.
Now, Erskine Young made a good point, and this is something else that we can talk about.
Come on with it.
He said that the nation should be denouncing him and letters should be sent to their headquarters. But this is what I want to point out. Leon El-Amin is not a member of the Nation of Islam.
That's the only thing when I came and was trying to get people. See how they keep thinking.
He's not a member of the Nation of Islam. Black, I will not affiliate him with the Nation of Islam. I'm not saying that they all good and gravy, all of them, but he ain't a part of the Nation of Islam.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'm just saying, you got. I ain't saying Baptist is all good. You see what I'm?
Yeah, I'm just talking. But that's why I said today when I was saying he was not.
Bladder, you can take this.
Yeah, that's that Christian coming out of her. But like I was saying, but yeah, Lawrence Allen, good morning. Claude Banks, good morning. That's why I was trying to get people to understand, like, nah, it was no, like I was separating. It was just, he wasn't part of the nation. You know, when most people be thinking, they see a black man, he Muslim, they automatically gonna say, you know what I'm saying, he part of, nah. Right, that's what I was trying to say, Angela Lynette, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now I get what you saying, Angela Lynette, but I just wanted to clear that up because I know I ain't want people to be individuals, but I had seen it on one of the comments on YouTube when you go back and people were saying that, you know what I'm saying, I was like the brother, not with the nation. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to offend nobody. Like I said, Bilal, my good brother, but he a Sunni Muslim, even though we all pray to the same God, Allah. It's just different sects. Christianity, you got Baptists, Seventh-day Adventists. You know what I'm saying? See, yeah, I mean, all the time they be thinking that because they automatically think if you black, you with the nation. I wish it was like that, but they automatically just be thinking that, yeah, like they don't know it's different sects. You got your Moorish brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we all one family. We are one family. You know what? I didn't understand it that I didn't really, I understand a lot of people by their name. They might have, you know what I'm saying, a Muslim name, but they don't be, they practices be totally different.
I didn't know all of that, so I got older, like the different set of.
Yeah, I'm just saying because you might have a money. Yeah. Fact.
What you reading? You got to put it on the screen.
We already got past that.
What the hell are you reading?
No, I was reading what Maria Carter put on. She put Sunni or Shia branches of Islam, NOI, and others.
See, I ain't never heard of the Shia. What is Shia?
Shia.
I never heard of that.
Sunni. And you even got the
Wahhabi.
Yeah, Diamond Mining Solutions. Good morning, huh?
That's Sister Taliba.
Yeah, Sunni. Yeah. It's just different, but it's just like you had your Baptist, your Seventh-day Adventist, right. your what the other ones they call?
Full Gospel, Church of God in Christ, all of them.
What's the ones? Your Sanctified.
That's Church of God in Christ.
You know what I'm saying? You got so many. That's all it is. But I just knew they, when they see a brother, they're gonna try to automatically say this happened because they always to me be trying to dirty up the nation name. Mm-hmm. When they were a brother, I just remember the shooters, the DC shooters. The dude, anytime it's a brother,
last name Muhammad,
they coming right. They can see you can have a beard on because the brothers in the nation don't have beards. You know what I'm saying? They had that, and they just automatically it is what it is.
But whatever religious sector that he's a part of,
it's not the religion. That's the individual.
Well, whatever. I mean, it should be complaints going to everything that he's attached to, in my opinion.
It should
Made Institute, since he wanted to, he put Made out there on the headline. and said, thank you for supporting me with that Big Made Institute. You see, he didn't use no City of Flint seal on there. Why he didn't use the City of Flint seal?
Because they told his ass, you better not.
Shit,
you think nigga finna play that game?
Why not? He playing the game now?
Facts.
Why not? Why not?
Angela Net, you giving them game, they don't know about that. See, the people, just because of the names, they get caught up in the names. They don't know that. They, the Quran bear witness to the Bible. But see, when look who been teaching us. You know what I'm saying? That's like this right here. You got people, and don't get me wrong, because I was having a beautiful conversation with somebody on here. You know what I'm saying? I was having a beautiful conversation, and we was talking about Winters. They were saying, it's gonna be two foes in the black community, and they was like, remember Clarence Thomas and Anita Hill with the black people? Are they trying to stop the brother? The brother, he gonna be on the Supreme Court justice. And man, this beautiful individuals having this conversation, people gonna be like, look, they trying to take the brother down.
Right, the brother who ain't for us.
Yeah, you post, and they were just like, this is what's so like how they would do this. We would put a savage up there and be knowing. That's why when I said the other day, when you looked at the people, when they acted they wanted Jesus or Barabbas out, and who did the people pick? And that just, I was trying to give, just showing you how that is. When there's millions of dollars being moved, they don't care. They need him in that seat to push their agenda through. Now, once they get everything, oh yeah, Leon can be he can be dismissed, because you got to look at that. When he get there, like when people run, if you don't think these Republicans, damn this mayor seat, we talking about senator, governor, like these people got aspirations. You think they want to, and some people want to hold on to their job.
Oh, Tony Terry, that's a good one. Keep going, Mick.
Yeah, people want to hold on to their job. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hold on. They don't want to do. And some people can use him as a way to boost themselves up. Remember when the guy was running for the DA for what Bill Cosby was at? Remember he ran on, I'm gonna lock Bill Cosby up. Then he get elected. See, you got to look at a lot of stuff when they're just hold you up until this time, and then come back and be like, yeah, we are against domestic violence. And then your ass is in a sling.
Right. Let's make sure we get those likes up, people. Make sure we get those likes up so we can get into this algorithm. But y'all got some great comments that I'm actually reading this morning. Tony Terry said he want to see if the write-in candidate is going to denounce Leon, since she got so much to say about people cursing at the podium.
Man.
Now, word on the street.
Talk to him.
And y'all know my word be 99.9% accurate. I heard she been showing her ass out there in them streets, y'all.
I have to.
Okay, well,
I got calls too. No, I heard she been showing her ass. I've been hearing she been cutting up. Whew. Oh, it's a question for you from Unapologetic. She said, I have a question. Was the audio Tanya used from the night or a different occasion? Asking because if he took her phone, how did they get that audio? Tanya said that was from a different occasion. That was a different conversation. So yeah, but it was, I'm just going by what she said. That was a different time, but it's much more to come. Shit, I can't wait. That's what I'm saying. Did she, Angela Lynette? That allegedly, that's what I heard. She did push a lady in the bathroom during a council meeting. Yes, I heard. I heard that too. Then she was in the hallway. Oh, she was showing out. Let's not forget about and you know what? Congratulations to little Miss Flint, Mari. Congratulations to Mari. INA, they have this new program. What's it called? I got 5 on it. 5. Is that it, Ernst & Young? I got 5 on it. And you nominate somebody and for their good works, and she got $500. Now, Mari, A10 loves you. Don't forget about us, baby. But she dollar sign. But congratulations is well deserved for Mari, little Miss Flint. But look how she did little Miss Flint and her sister. She got up there like they ain't got no mama. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like they don't need to do this. You don't check nobody else's kids. See, Michelle Young said she had someone tell her how aggressive she was about getting donations. I mean, it's not just us. And hell, Michelle, didn't she almost knock your damn shoulder off too?
I'm just saying, like y'all don't see what we see down there. Y'all see this beautiful, I'm here to help out the citizens of Flint. And that's another thing that we need council to discuss since they going back in session. And I know some of y'all is watching in the bushes. Dennis, we done sent the play up for you. You asked the question, was she using city resources? Was she using city resources? We had former councilman Maurice D. Davis sitting right here, and said, the average person can't go and get that Northside Mini Police Station and hold no damn meetings in it. And you had the ambassadors holding a meeting in that Northside Mini Police Station that the taxpayers, I don't know who the hell funded it because Flint broke, but I'm just saying, I can't go and get that station.
Then she get her house did.
That's I don't even where she stayed.
Yeah, but Tanya, I guess the council came receipt showed it. Got it.
Oh, she showed a picture.
Showed it fixed up.
But city resources
Allegedly,
are being used. We the house, okay, we can go with that too, but we definitely can go with that mini station in that meeting that they had. Council people ask the questions, we deliver. We need y'all up there to say something about it on record. I don't give a care if it's just 2 people voting. That's 2 people that we know ain't scared to stand up and put their damn foot down. What is you doing?
She had 2 people. I was showing them too.
Oh, Jerry has made it painfully obvious how she stand about it. She wrote another statement last night about him. I want to see if I can find it. Keep going, Mick. We don't want no dead
Oh no, I was looking at something. I was looking at I think I got this today. It says, was it today or was it yesterday? I'm just looking at, I don't really like to quote M Live, but it said plans for $55 billion semiconductor facility scrap. Wowzer. Flint council member asked to resign in more Flint area news. Oh, they talking about Flint now. M Live. Boy, y'all been watching us. Who wrote this? Oh, Nick Taylor. A California-based chip manufacturer has deserted plans to build a Okay, they cut that out. Meanwhile, a Flint City Council member is being asked to step down after being charged with an assault and domestic violence. Wow.
Y'all gonna be gifting $500 each month. I nominate 810 for bringing the news that everybody can use. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can't. They copying off us now.
So,
M Live.
Who ain't?
Y'all got all that money and still be late to the party.
Shit, what do you say? I can't wait till y'all come on tomorrow. They watch us.
Right.
But listen, this statement right here that Jerry made was one of the best statements that I've seen. This is from Jerry Winfrey Carter. She wrote this 11 hours ago. She said, the master manipulator at work, Leon El-Amin, had the nerve to release a statement thanking people for standing by him while completely dismissing the very real, very violent allegations made against him. You don't get to clear your name of charges like assault with intent to do great bodily harm and domestic violence just because you say they're false or by denying them in a Facebook post. That's not how this works. You clear your name in a court of law, not with empty words and a PR spin. This is not about your so-called mission to uplift people. This is about, let me repeat, thank you, Jerry. This is about a woman who says she was choked, dragged, punched, and feared for her life. You don't get to rewrite the story and paint yourself as a victim, not this time. The arrogance, the gaslighting, and the deflection in this statement are classic manipulator tactics. And the fact that some people are still blindly supporting him is even more disturbing. That young lady deserves justice, and the people will be watching closely to make sure that justice is served. That's from Jerry Winfrey Carter, Councilwoman of the 5th Ward. Big ups to Jerry.
That's for you, JWC.
And I do hope that JWC reads that into the. She ain't gonna have a problem with it. I hope she reads that into the record tomorrow. Because they wouldn't have no problem reading none of they shit on.
When they was when they was censoring Tanya and Dennis and censoring, they didn't hold back.
They don't. So why they
didn't
gotta hold back?
And that's
Right
why I say
about that.
put it on the floor. Let show the world, not just Flint. Show the world. Let's let DC see what y'all sent up here. Maryland sent up here. What Liddell care about far as domestic violence?
Is she gonna call that janky?
Let's see. And let's see if Judy really care about colors. Oh, she liked that book Without Sanctuary when they was butchering them lynches. Is that in her bloodline that she can look past something happen to a black person? Let's get down to Candace. The third one, put it on the floor. Quit letting them off the hook. To me, it'd be like they be letting them off the hook. No, put it on the floor and show that they not gonna vote for it. I want to see Seaman. CMOS. I said Seaman. Damn. That's because somebody put it in here. RJ Cat. Bullshit, you set me up. I want to see him come down there and write something about the first ward councilman.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna write.
I want to see that. I want to see H. Ira.
H and Ira.
I want to see H. Ira, what they gonna do. I want to see what William Harris gonna do. But like I say, put it on the floor and let the world see these two black women. Now I already know which way Carolyn Bryant, aka Carolyn Bryant, gonna vote.
Who is Carolyn Bryant?
The one that lied on Emmett Till. See, I already know which way Judy gonna go. That little Klansman. I mean, that hood then came off. Let's see, do she really care about domestic violence, or if she only care about it if her people up under it? That's how you really got to look. Let's see, put it on the floor. Let's see, do you know how Liddell tried to paint Dennis out as a monster?
Yeah.
Now we got to hear remnants of one. You got to hear some stuff. Let's see if she gonna have that same energy. That's all I be wanting to see. Keep it the same. Let's see if you have that same energy.
I agree.
Let's see. Let's put it on the floor. Let's see if they gonna don't let them break quorum. Put it on the floor. That's how you. Anytime we come back, we're gonna get to it. It wouldn't be first business. We need him to resign. Put it on the floor. Because if y'all let them off the hook and let them off, then you don't have to see which way people voted. Put it on the floor.
That's it. That's all we
make them say. I ain't coming back with no censor. Oh, he's suspended until this case is over with. But put it on the floor.
Put it and I'm with you.
Because how much more damage and stuff do they got to put out there? Now y'all want video? No, I'm just saying because they saying there's more damage and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What could be more? She spoke out.
Oh my goodness! Did you
out.
Hear this right here? Read that. I remember this. Judy said on the record saying she would cut off someone's balls if they hurt her knees. Do y'all remember that meeting?
Yeah, we was there because I'm like, Trevor, she talking about your balls.
Yeah, put it on the floor. Now let's see. Let's see what we know she's a liar.
That's what she said. She said it, Antonio.
Hey, Judy,
she said it. I was there.
Hit that like button. I know you
I
watching.
Was there. She
put
said
it on the floor.
She said it.
Put it on the floor. All you do is put it, and what they say, it says Judy has spoken out. Now, has she? We're gonna find out today. We'll find out tomorrow. Put it up. Do y'all think Leon gonna show up? Put a 1 in if y'all think Leon gonna show up. Put a 2 in if you think. What does the charter? Well, we got a ENA board member say the charter don't really mean nothing. So
well, you know what? I think we all know somebody that has been either a domestic violence survivor that got out or a domestic violence victim that didn't get out. They should flood that council tomorrow. And when they ask for a moment of silence, before they do their prayer and blessing, I would love for one of the council people to say, let's have a moment of silence for all of the domestic abuse victims that didn't make it. Let's do that. Let's do that. This shit ain't right.
Put it on the floor.
And then I'm going to take it a step farther. I'm going to take it a step farther, and I'm going to go there in them shark waters. If it was a white woman that he jumped on, his ass would still be under the jail.
Shit.
So let's not expect anything less for our good sister. And you know I'm telling the truth. I just said what many of y'all are thinking.
His ass would have been going to trial, would have been cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through history. They can lie on a brother, then they get you, you could die.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? You could get knocked off messing around. Just
There
look
you
at
go.
Emmett Till. Should we go more in history?
Shit, we got
Do I
people
need
our
to-
age that's
Do I need to remind you?
keep it going.
Do I mean I can
Keep
I
it
can
going.
pull up the pictures without sanctuary?
No, we
They
ain't gonna
had
say
laughing barrels in the Carolinas where
Yeah.
if the Negro had to laugh, he had to put his head in the barrel. So if you want to go through it, we can go through it. Now, I have no problem to go through history with y'all. You gave me, I got 32 minutes if you really want to go through that. So let's don't play that game. We can go up to date right now. You want me to go with the brother in college that y'all forget about the boy from Wisconsin that was messing with the football player? Remember the Lions had drafted him, messed his career up. He went pro. He was messing with the two girls at college and they said it was rape because their family found out. Now, this how diabolical this can get. Now just show you how rough this is. And they had his ass, he missed a whole year and it came out it was consensual. So you have to really look. Do people forget about what's the one brother name that played Nate Turner?
Oh, I don't know.
Remember the girl, the actor, when it started from college. The girl said she did something to him, then it messed his career up. You forgot about one guy was running the movie, the actor was running from his girlfriend and got with Megan Good.
Oh,
He had to go run back to his sister.
Yeah.
Then it messed his career up.
Look at Nancy. She said her best friend was murdered by her abuser. Sometimes you don't get a chance to get out. You just don't.
No, grandma said he retained an attorney to stay on counsel, stop playing, and probably did. I'm not going to say what he didn't do. You see what Shannon Sharp just got did? Gave up some change, but dropped the lawsuit. Might have gave her $15 million.
You think he paid her?
Hell yeah, he didn't want, but it was settled out of court. Jonathan Majors, thank you, Lumi, thank you. Oh, May, what false allegations? Tell me what false allegation that I came with. I was just showing through history where, I like to know what you saying false allegations, If I'm making a false allegation, I can straighten mine out.
What false allegation?
Yeah,
he Bryant?
He just saying that ain't time for false allegation. What's false allegation about brothers coming up with it's easy that a white woman can say rape on a brother?
Oh, I done seen it too many times. I done seen it with some of my classmates.
Kobe Bryant. So that's another fake allegation. We can go through it. Y'all forgot about the defensive tackle with Albert Hainsworth, that got in trouble. I mean, like, do y'all really want? You right, mate. You right. Allegations, and we got stuff you can see.
He said, "How is this related to Leon's matter?" Leon allegedly.
I mean, you know how
he
it's
whooped the
be.
woman's ass. I mean, and we're just showing down through the ranks of women that this has happened to. And I made the statement that if it was a white woman, things would have been quite differently right now. So I'm not going to really.
Yeah, I'm done talking.
And
to
we
you,
didn't
May.
even think Leon was innocent. I mean, and we're not going to get distracted
I'm
from
done
you.
talking to him.
Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah, Bill Cosby. I'm just saying. Now, I just want to see how this going to play out. Personally, I want to see how it's going to play. Like I said, did nobody speak up for the female? You know what I'm saying? They already ready to come out.
That's what we trying to do.
Yeah, Lawrence Phillips was a troubled person. Yeah, was having allegations, but look how they pushed him through because he could run that football.
Right.
He could run that football from Nebraska. They had pushed stuff through.
Well, let's open the phone lines.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's just like, but that's what I'm saying. They will push a person through.
Oh, shit, breaking news.
What happened?
My community college faculty union sues the board of trustees.
Oh, the teachers. You right with me, mate.
Now they suing the Mott Board of Trustees for what it calls the illegal hiring process of its current president.
They just figured that out.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you never late to the party. Long as it's still going on, you get there, you see something. But they didn't. What was going on when all the stuff, other stuff was going on over there? What about the peanut gallery?
Hey,
they let that slide.
Slide like a mug. Slide like a mug. All right. So 810, 610, 7851. Let's scroll the number across the bottom of the screen. And let's look. I'm turning the phone on. It's ringing. There is someone on the phone now because I'm answering it. Thank you for calling the Buck. What's your name and where you calling from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
This is for Candace. Candace, your daddy did what? 100, almost 200 women, raped women?
He had 191 counts. I don't know how many he raped, but yeah.
That's a lot.
And you not going to try to say, put emotion on the floor? What does this tell about you, Kansas? I guess women, I guess that what your daddy did was fine. He raped women, and that was fine. I beat women, and I guess that's fine. I guess maybe you're gonna have to get your ass tore up for you to move your ass to do right. That's all I got to say, Big Wonders.
That was powerful. Thank you, St. Louis.
Thank you. Good morning, St. Louis.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. Unless you call back a little later. You know, you may get another thought and call back again. Hey, baby.
Okay.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, beloved.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
I like what B. Marie said. If Leon gets to tell her what address will it be assigned to?
Child. City Hall. That's the City Hall. That's a good one. City Hall. What did it say? They made Ray Rice retire when that video came out of him hitting that woman.
Yeah, when he hit and remember he married her as his wife, but stuff can happen.
People step down when they get allegations like this.
Yeah,
they
domestic violence.
down.
Yeah, like it should be. Like I'm just saying. Yeah, it should be. But the only thing with that, but Ben Roethlisberger didn't get through out. They swept when he raped that woman down in Georgia.
Who? Ben
Roethlisberger, the QB for Pittsburgh Steelers. See, they forgot about him. He got to play in the league and retire, but they got rid of Ray Rice. That's what I be talking about. I forgot the NFL player that had the black girlfriend that he damn near killed, the white guy that choked her out. See, they don't be showing, like, they don't never tell them stories. They always want to put the brothers out there. That's what I'm saying. When you see, when they did it, yeah, but it's like, I want to see what it's, because this is political now. His voting. I want to see what they going to do. Like, they going to keep him in that seat because that's what I'm saying. When it come down to money, they don't care who you is. They be knowing a lot of these people. Yeah, like Darren Sharper, the NFL player, they knew he was raping girls. I might be saying the wrong. I might be saying he was a safety. But he was doing this raping women. Yeah, they finally locked his ass up. But how long did y'all let this go on? That's what I'm saying. They be knowing these things, and they'll let these things go on. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like till they can't cover it no more.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I'm saying. I trade all day. People bringing up when Big Ben came down to the country to party in a small college town in GA. Like I say, they'll make an example out of us. And that's what I'm saying with this. Either you're going to believe what the sister said or you're not. And that's where we at. And point blank.
And she got medical records to back it
Dan
up.
Sharper, thank you, RJ Cat.
She got the medical records.
Either you're going to believe it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because they put these people up out here and we be thinking they this and that. You know what I'm saying? They glorify these people. Brett Favre too. That's what I'm saying. Brett Favre, but I say they pick and choose. I just want, if you believe this woman happened, if this did happen, justice need to be served. I'm just saying it need to be served. You came and got Eric for some of the pettiest things.
I absolutely agree, and I'm trying to show everything that Eric did. The laptop. I'm not gonna let up off of that. The laptop. The city put out a statement. Shit, is before Eric could even say anything about what happened at Rubes. They put it out. He was on council at the time.
See, this this right
but they
here.
Ain't saying nothing about this.
And this coming from the, I couldn't watch all of it. I tried to until I started seeing people player hating us on over there. That's when I quit watching them. But shout out to Councilwoman Tanya Burns. So Tanya said he put her in the hospital before from a beating. He is a certified. Hey, that's what I'm saying now. Allegedly.
I didn't see that, but allegedly, But allegedly, she said she got some. Well, I ain't gonna say allegedly because she said it. She said she got more receipts. It's a whole lot more to come out.
And this was crazy. That I understand your lawyers fighting for you because you're paying them,
right?
But
they doing their job. You can't get mad at man. You can't get mad. Listen, they doing their damn job.
They no more free 99. They in it to make money, not to lose.
That's it.
They can't help who come to them,
right?
And they got to defend,
right?
Don't blame them. You got to blame the individual, but they gonna go where they feel they can win. I'm not mad at them. Mm-hmm. But what you do got to understand, man, you got to look at your mayor. You got to look at, they got to make the people look at them. Because if you don't bring this up tomorrow, the council put it on the floor, anybody can say, well, they didn't do this.
Well, y'all didn't say nothing then.
Yeah. So
now
why
y'all want to bring it up now?
So you can't wait. See, everything shouldn't be waiting until August 5th.
Right.
See, that's the problem. People always want to wait till, we're going to put this, we getting right back. Ain't no business, but see, reason they can't do this, Cicero, good morning. Reason they can't do this, do what they want to do, because y'all will vote for a new council president and everything after we do the city business. No city business is getting done until we get these new people in. But they be waiting on everything August 5th.
And I agree with one thing. That is one thing that I agree with Ron Fonger with. Like he said, August 5th ain't going to change nothing. They still ain't going to like each other. No matter who get in that seat August 5th, it's just going to be a sway of the vote. Who going to get the 5th vote? But they still ain't going to like each other.
Right.
It's still going to be mass confusion. So nothing is going to change. Put this shit out there on the floor.
Yeah, show them. They ain't got to keep saying we saying Liddell ain't right. Liddell ain't got to lie. Look, she walked out on the Mitchell boys.
Talking about she had to go get an award from the
and didn't have to
get
one
next morning. Well,
have to get one.
How the hell do you think that mama felt?
Right.
She'll never be able to receive an award for either one of her boys that died in that house fire.
Right. Put it on the floor and show these people who they is. Show who Liddell is. Show who Judy is. Since Judy ran her mouth so much about domestic violence, she was going to cut Trevor balls off. Well, let's see if you can cut some political balls off tomorrow, Judy.
Right.
Let's see.
Justice for all.
Yeah, but is it really that? Or is it she, like they've been saying, she been getting her kitchen done. She been getting this. You know what I'm saying? If it's money coming in, believe me, I hope these don't play that way. Put it on the floor tomorrow and let everybody see where they stand at. Because
they have censored some of them for much less bullshit, Mickey. And I mean bullshit, just bullshit.
They want to see Liddell. Liddell wanted to see Eric Mays to go to jail for a misdemeanor. Even the mayor, remember, they wanted to see, they was coming at it. Fire, what was this GoFundMe? Remember, they wanted to do all of that.
Everything they could think of, they was throwing at Mays and at Tanya and at Dennis, everything. To see some. She went to, what's that man name?
Rashad
Ritchie.
From the Young Turks.
He called me a monkey. He ain't call you no damn monkey. His words just got a little messed up.
Yeah, so let's talk about the monkey business.
And then Merrick Mays immediately said point of order. But then you have her sit up there and say shit like, I wonder what the Pfeiffer brothers do to their wives at home. Well, I know.
Speaking
Michelle
of motives,
real well. And Don treats her real motherfucking good at home, okay?
Yeah, speaking of, I'm saying, let's see if she gonna ask her the first ward that's sitting next to him. How you treat women. Hell, I want to see some of his supporters out there.
We ain't heard no tapes on them.
Yeah, I want to see his supporters. I want to see the supporters coming out. Like you was hollering his name loud, holler it loud too. Let's see. Or Tanya just might be dropping more text messages. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more stuff finna come out. So all them people who acting like they're holier than thou, that's why I don't try to play that I'm some holy person. You notice all the people who play holy, you find out they really not holy.
Or they hoes.
Like Chris Martin. Remember all that? I heard he was back preaching in Saginaw. Allegedly. How can he even? I wonder how his people looking at him. But you know what? You can be fooled like that. Remember Jim Jones?
Yeah.
How many drunk the Kool-Aid is no longer here with us?
Facts.
See,
or as you would say, diabolical.
Right. Sit up there and drunk the Kool-Aid.
Now, Maria says she needs to do a domestic violence class. This is her field. This is what she works in. She says she thinks we have some misconception about what it actually is. And I think that we should have you on to talk about it. We really should. We should have you on to talk about it. Or at least call in one day. We're gonna talk about that.
Who was on Maid payroll? Maid. Is it true she on the Maid payroll doing? Let me see what he said. Doing social media. Who are you talking about, Maid? I don't know who.
Marcia says she's just waiting for more receipts to drop, no matter where they come from. Lord, we hope Doug don't. I don't think even Doug is crazy enough to show up with no T-shirt that say "Free Leon" tomorrow. Purple Lily Hayes Winters, I think you should lead the charge in standing for domestic violence survivors and demand acknowledgement from the state rep, Councilwomen 2 and 7 denounce Elamine actions as well for him to be suspended. I mean, everybody know how I feel about domestic violence, and we can all say the same thing up there at the podium. I want the elected officials to put this shit on record.
Facts.
Anybody can write a statement.
Sure can.
Anybody can do a podcast. And I understand what you're saying. And Lord knows, I know all about this.
Put it on the floor.
But we need our elected officials to help us out with this.
Yeah, because can't they put a complaint in about the address residency?
They can, and it would go much farther than us.
Put it on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the floor.
Davina, I mean, point of order or whatever, Davina, or to the Joanne Gurley, the attorney that's up there, I would like a legal opinion on his residency since all of this stuff came out. Right. This is the first council meeting that they've had since all of this. I mean, you got the receipts showing that a lady that's in the same address where he said he stayed at has been getting rent receipts.
Facts.
I don't know what else you need. It's obvious that he does not stay in that house. But y'all want to crucify. Y'all want. Maze. I mean, they want no, not Maze. They want to crucify Miss Biggs when that video got leaked about the damn trash can.
Yeah. Flint. Now we know why it was out there in Mount Morris.
Oh, she's no good. She shouldn't have did that. Well, she did, and it looked like she was right. It looked like she was right. I think a bunch of people owe her an apology. Because maybe if they would have did something back then, when she first said he don't stay there, maybe, just maybe, this situation could have been avoided. I'm just saying, just maybe. You never know.
But he was saying Liddell get away. He really been saying they get the runs that was back in the mayor was getting money. Just think about it. They was giving him money before he was on council.
That $300,000 for that.
Then he get 32,
place, whatever that is up there on
but
Flint Park.
Some of them registries was going right to him.
Oh, you talking about the check registry?
I'm talking about the checks.
I'm talking about the $300,000.
I'm talking about the money from the mayor them right to him. That Tanya dropped them receipts on.
We need a new updated check registry.
I mean, they keep putting out our
they denying our FOIAs
like a motherfucker. Excuse my French family, but that's how every time Trevor put in 2, they deny 2. He trying to figure come up with another one. I'm like, this is crazy. Yeah, you're right, May. Maurice called this behavior out on the bump a few months back, talking about Facebook posts ain't formal complaints for residency fraud. Yeah.
Woodrow said, what was the supposed first ward address? Is it still in the new first ward or is it the third ward as stated before? So, only thing I can say about that, Woodrow, I'm hoping I'm answering this correctly. When he was on the ARPA committee, he was a representative of the third ward. When he got on council, the address, I don't know what address he used to get on that on the to represent the third ward. But this first ward address that he's using, he don't stay there.
Yeah. Okay,
He don't
Marcus
stay there.
Fuller.
And I believe that it's the new, how do you say it? Is the new first ward because it's supposed to change. Then we heard that it was going to change and he would
in
be in the
26,
he would
third
be in the
ward.
third ward in 2026. I guess according to this address.
That somebody will stay in that house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus Fielder said, where are you, Ward 1 resident, to speak on the great work Leon has done for you? Speak up.
So we got a cricket button over there on that roadcaster.
I'm gonna put this one. That's where the work being. It was only work being done for certain individuals, man. It wouldn't
In
work for
certain
everybody.
streets. You go down Russell Street and still messed up.
That's why when the people were saying the work is being done, I was looking for the work being done. But I mean, you had Nell stay in the first ward, Lottie stay in the first ward. They were saying it's messed up over there, but they was overlooking them. You know what I'm saying? They was overlooking them Ward 1 resident. They was overlooking them when they was saying it wasn't good on their end.
Or the police brutality.
Yeah, they was overlooking that.
Winters, put this on 810. That was Ward 1.
But you know, they act like they forgot that. Like I say, people only care when they getting something from them. When they benefiting.
Child, Lil Earl. I forgot about Lil Earl Cicero. We ain't seen Lil Earl. I don't know where Lil Earl is. Remember Lil Earl?
Yeah. When they was saying, but listen, he was able to get, people keep forgetting, man. And I hate to bring it up, but people forgot that you did go with a gun, took some doors off. Kids was there, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly. We have to say allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly. Did that. That got pushed up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? And it was still elected to council. People were saying, give him a chance.
Oh.
Give him a chance.
Jared Breckenridge said a mouthful. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
He said he want Eric Mays to pop back up and say, surprise, I'm back. If Eric came back today, he'd be slapping the shit out of people. I thought you was my friend. You ain't shit, splat. He'd be slapping people for about 4-5 days. All these people that then turn their back on him.
Oh my goodness.
And let him pull up in front of that Mays Hasselbring Center. Shit. Now we don't want Mays back. Let him rest in peace.
Right. How you see
he might be in jail, be calling for Manly and Manly when he got through slapping the shit out of people around here.
Yeah, some of his greatest
supporters flipped to the other side.
They didn't want to link right up with, but you know, should have seen this when but you know what? You could see that when you seen the people that left the Weaver administration that ran to Neely. That should tell you all you want. Like I say, Chris Martin, and when I saw that one, AC, only thing I can give you credit for, man. Thank you for letting me hear Chris Martin and Reggie. But they were strong supporters of Weaver, wasn't they? Strong boy.
I had said back in the 2019 election, if something ever happened to AC, he was gonna have a picture of Karen on his damn tombstone.
And he was fighting for Karen with them.
He loved him some
boy,
Karen.
Them people, they said they went up one side of Karen, came down the other side. Both of them said she was liars. Reggie.
Woodrow said the public speaking box is gonna be locked and Davina ain't gonna be able to find the key.
He ain't lying. Reggie and can just let y'all know this is what the deacon did. He put y'all on intercom by Chris Martin. So how you was talking, I already seen how you talk behind people back. Cause I don't think you'd have called Weaver a liar to her face. Maybe you would. I don't know in the public. I don't know.
I don't think they would have.
But he damn sure did it when she thought she wasn't around.
Listen. They gonna call that damn meeting to order today at 4:30 to keep them people from signing up for tomorrow.
That box finna be picked up.
That box will be picked up tomorrow. With Candace gonna come in at lunchtime tomorrow and call a meeting to order, so they can't put no more names.
So
in the box.
if you think she ain't coming in, Candace getting there at 3:10. She already told her boss, "This that 300,000. I gotta go there." So,
what time does the meeting start tomorrow? Well, I'm glad you asked. And tomorrow we'll definitely be going over the agendas. They said it was going to be a special council meeting before the committee starts.
I had to put this up here.
Go ahead.
No, you gotta go do what you're talking about.
I'm trying to find what time the meeting starts because I want to.
Oh, it's okay. Marcia A. Tarver said, "Did you see AC Dumas said Karen Reed was supporting him for the third ward? Does anyone have her statement?" Listen, we already told y'all who they pick was. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard to believe was when we was telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Like AC was the driver. So I can get it, her picking her driver. He drove her all the way around Flint, didn't charge her for no gas money, even took her to Philly to the Democratic convention. You know, ain't nothing like a driver. Remember Frank Lucas started out bumpy driver, and he became somebody.
I still have the meeting notice that was put out on the 3rd of July from Davina. And it says the Flint City Council meetings on Wednesday, July 23rd, beginning with a special council meeting. And it says starting time to be determined, followed by the meetings of the standing city council committees. And I have not received a time for this special city council meeting, nor have I received a notice or an agenda. So I don't know if they are still going along with that special city council meeting or if they are still just going straight to the committees. It's to be determined. But we're going to go over the agendas tomorrow with what we have, what they plan on passing next. Now, Marcia, that budget going to be right back up with the amendments. We already know that, baby. Don't get your blood pressure up. She broke it down for us.
Yeah.
And even we said it on the bump.
They passed that $4 except 300,000. I was like, "Are you serious, Jared? Are you serious?" It said, "Remember, Aliska Slocklin endorsed Leon." Sure it did. Let's see if she still want to endorse him now.
But didn't something else happen during that time where she kind of backed up from him? Didn't something happen then when that came out about that endorsement? I want to say something else happened.
When they threw there, Neely told him he probably had to call the Lance. No, we need him. This I should know. And look how them people, y'all mad at me. Y'all should be mad at Candace and Liddell them going to Kamala Harris thing when she came here. The world knew that wasn't right. That's why Kamala didn't win. Y'all, she came. I wouldn't have paid y'all neither. Kamala, keep that money. Sit up here and blew $1 billion off entertainers and I was gonna vote for. How crazy was that?
Maria's saying again, crickets from all those supporters. What them supporters got to realize is they got nieces, they got daughters, mamas, aunties, anybody you touch has been affected somewhere down the line by domestic violence. I hope it's so much purple in that damn council hall tomorrow. It looked like Prince about to come in and sing Purple Rain.
See what Katie Shaver said. We were going to run for mayor again. She won't get my vote. Shit, did you give it to Neely? I'm trying to tell you like that. I ain't gonna lie, Katie. Who you give it? No, I don't want to know. That's a felony.
Well, we got to see who all gonna be in that mayor's race next year. I think it's still quite early. A couple, people came out.
I hope it ain't nobody who's supporting AC Dumas.
AC may run for mayor. You never know. Shit, he may run for mayor. Yeah, you may run for mayor. So,
you think he is?
I hope not. I hope not, but he's awful quiet.
What qualifications he got? He drove Mayor Weaver around for 4 years.
And he been coming to the council longer than anybody.
Except Papa Jared.
Except for Papa Jared.
That's all he said. Effie baby boy, Papa Jared.
But AC, AC, you've been very quiet lately, and I do think that this would be a great time for you to speak up for something. Would you speak up against domestic violence? Did someone tell me he said something on his show
That was
Saturday?
me. You know, Weaver done
What him
told him.
say?
He said
What
he
him
didn't ever
say?
call out no name. He was just like, domestic violence is not a good thing.
Yeah, we know that. But
You
wait,
know.
what him say?
He had to follow suit from what Weaver show did.
But what him say? He
Nothing.
Nothing.
He
Him
just
not say nothing.
He said, anybody should be, domestic violence not right. That was it. Then he came right after that. Karen Weaver and Tim Johnson threw their support behind me. I said, wow, that's how you end it. You talking about.
And this is the first vice president of the NAACP, y'all. The man who
Forever.
didn't say shit about Miss Taylor, an elderly, 80-plus-year-old woman who got called a bitch by Paul Herring. He ain't say nothing about that. When the police got the whooping ass down there, he hurried up and got out of there and ain't came back since. I mean, but this is who was up for the third ward. I mean, at least with AC, we know he can be bought from either side.
Can.
He can be. I mean, anytime you got to go out and buy a sign that say, "I will not be bought," that means your ass was already sold.
Bought and paid for. He was gift wrapped
with a bow on top.
A bow. AC, remember he was fighting for the black contractors. We found out they wasn't black.
Nope.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
But it made, boy, I tell you.
I said, what him say? That's what the kids be saying. What him say?
Nothing. He had to go off Dr. Weaver's show. He probably said, "Can I talk about him?" She's like, "Go ahead, AC. I did my show. You go ahead."
Oh yeah.
Like, dude.
It's gonna be very interesting who shows up tomorrow. And who says something. I personally don't believe, and this is just me. I don't think Leon gonna show up tomorrow.
You don't think he coming for that heat?
Mm-mm.
You think you think Liddell gonna show up? Liddell might still be allegedly she's in DC.
They didn't had a nice vacation. I think it's time for her to come on back now. Come on back
home. But
she's back. I
know. I seen her rolling around through the city.
I ain't seen her, but she's
have.
She's back.
I'm glad she didn't see me when I was coming through downtown from that Flint Fest. We passed right by each other.
We got the last phone call at 10:59. Good morning, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? Are the last caller of the day. Hey, Stanley.
What's up, Stanley?
Hey, I just got off the phone with the city clerk's office to find out what time the meeting is tomorrow, the special meeting before the meetings.
Oh.
Okay.
And they said they don't know yet. She's still waiting to hear from Davina to find out what time, and they have to put a notice out. I said, well, the notice has to be out 24 hours before the meeting, correct?
Right.
And she said, yes. So she said, look for a notice to come out anytime in the near future. But then she took my phone number and my name and said she would call me personally and let me know.
Yeah.
Because I told her I didn't want to miss the opportunity to be able to put a slip in for public speaking.
Right. I agree because it has to be posted 24 hours and notified 24 hours in advance. So, it might come out at 4:29, but we're going to look for it today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate you calling, Stanley, down there and letting us know that. Thank you. You take care as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah.
All right, Stanley. Thank you for calling in.
I'm glad people are calling and get more involved in stuff now.
Yeah, they should.
So yeah, again, let's prayers for the victim and all of the women and men who've been victims and survivors of domestic violence. Let's not lose focus of the message here. Mm-hmm. It's about the young lady.
Facts.
It's about, yes, Leon was wrong. His ass should be fried, died, and laid to the side. But let's not forget about this lady, her family, her children. It's a lot of different things that go into this. Mm-hmm. And so court, Leon has court on Thursday.
Facts.
11:30. So, and I've seen numerous amount postings on social media calling for the court be packed, and even Tanya had it on the show where Purple to show up and support the victim. So the survivor, I got to quit saying victim, survivor, because she survived this. So yeah, that's all I have for
That's all
today,
she
sir.
had. We did it.
We did it.
Even though she was late as shit, we got through it.
I've been doing good this week, bro. I've been
Yeah,
here
because
every day before 9:15.
I
You
know
ready?
why. They talked about your ass.
I didn't give a damn
They
who
talked
talk about
about you.
nothing. I hadn't dropped off my child. I don't care. Hell, they gonna talk about me whether I'm sitting here or not.
And is A-Town family. Peace.
Have a good.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.